The next place we went on our trip was Eldoret, a rural area in Kenya, and we were there to learn both about agriculture but also about how people are using cell phones to move money around. In Kenya, something has happened, which is that they have a type of digital money called M-Pesa. If you're a poor person, the normal services relating to money aren't available. It's not easy to save, it's not easy to get a loan, and the impact of that on poor people is quite severe. And so making financial services available to poor people is one of our big goals in the foundation. The magic to make this work, though, is that Safaricom, the leading mobile company, which is largely owned by Vodafone, made sure that all over the country you could take your M-Pesa money and turn it into cash, or take your cash and turn it into M-Pesa money. And the challenge I was given was whether I could find somebody who hadn't heard of M-Pesa, and whether we could drive a quarter mile without going by an M-Pesa agent. And in fact, everybody knew about it, and every place we turned, there was that M-Pesa logo, which means people trust that putting money in or out, they're going to be able to conveniently do that. And so now that this is being used for money transfer, they're adding bill payments, they're trying to get the insurance companies and banks involved. And so as well as helping push that forward, we're looking at how this M-Pesa phenomena could be replicated in other countries. And already it's helping the poor, but it's a foundation for a lot more great financial services to be invented. Another stop in the Eldoret area of Kenya was to a milk chilling plant that the foundation has helped finance. When you milk a cow, you either have to sell it as raw milk pretty quickly, or it's got to be chilled because it'll start to spoil in less than 4 hours. And so unless you have a nearby chilling plant, you're going to have a lot of spoilage, and the price you get paid for your raw milk is a lot less than if it goes and gets chilled and then is sent on for processing where it's pasteurized and packaged. They check the quality to make sure you haven't let it get spoiled or put water in it, and they are paying the farmers over 33 cents a liter, which is almost double what they were getting when it was just being sold as raw milk. And this chilling plant has become a center for lots of services. The artificial insemination of the cows, the veterinary services, the special meal additive that helps your cow be particularly productive at dairy milk. So it's really achieving its goal of raising the incomes. Later I met a farmer who was sending his kids to school only because the extra income he had from selling his milk to the chilling plant. Well, this trip was fantastic because I got a sense of progress on AIDS, on agriculture, but I was reminded of how horrific the problem is. And so I went away with a keener appreciation of exactly what we need to do, some people we can partner with more, and just an excitement about that if you get these innovations right, it really can change people's lives.